Hey, bless up, fam. Bless up. So we know that we are coming to the end of 2022. We coming to the end. It's 1 month away. 1 month away. And we're pretty much done with 2022. 2022. So this live, first of all, I want to welcome everyone in. With this live, hey Lala, how you doing? Hey, my Renaissance grandma. Bless up. Eco Nation is in here. My Renaissance grandma is definitely in here. Rambo Green Hands, what's going on? Hey, much love. We come to the end, y'all. We're approaching the end. And you know something? I want to share something with you real quick. Time is a blessing to man. Time was given to God. Eternity, a lot of times we think we wish for it, but sometimes when I think about life, I think about how challenging eternity would be. And what I mean by that is that we got the beginning of the day, which means a new start, beginning of the week, beginning of the month, the end of the month. Hey, Miss Andale, how you doing? We have all of these different restarts in life. And I think the restarts in life is a gift from the Most High, from the all great mighty God. Restarts are giving us another opportunity to begin. Imagine 2022, yeah? So today I want you all in the chat. I'm gonna try my best to keep up with the chat. But one of the things I want to get rid of this year is pain. Pain. We getting rid of the pain, all right? I want y'all to share some things you would like to get rid of this year. I really want to get rid of pain. And what I mean by pain, I don't mean just like body aches. I don't mean like all of a sudden I'm moving one way and things kink. I'm talking about learning about people that I thought I knew that I realized I didn't know. I'm talking about relationships that I thought I had that were long lasting and now I realize they only temporary. I'm talking about pain of disappointment. Oh my goodness, pain of disappointment. I want to get rid of I'm just thinking about something I really want to get rid of. I want to get rid of being tired. Just being tired. I would love to get rid of just being tired, y'all. And what I mean by tired, I mean by you try and you try and you try. And then sometimes things don't seem to manifest. And then you see the end result. But then you realize that you're getting further and further away, even though you should be closer. In 2022, I want to put that to the side and end that in 2022. I want to end this stuff in 2022. Some of this thing is life, like suffering, pain, ups and downs. It's going to be there regardless. As long as we have life, it's going to be there. But it's some things this year I would love to get rid of. What are some things y'all would like to get rid of? Let me see you in the chat. Let me try to go to the chat and see what's going on. Hey, Gigi, how you doing? Much love to you, Gigi. Morning, Eco. Hope you had a happy and comfortable Thanksgiving. Happy Sunday. Yeah, man. Everything is good, B. Bundy. Everything's good. Every day is a blessing. I'm driving on the way. Take your time, baby. We just chilling here. We're just talking about some things we're going to write off for this year. We're going to talk about some things we're going to get rid of. How about in the garden? What are some plants you will not grow next year? Or you're not going to waste your time? What are some things that you tolerated this year that you say, I'm not going to do? Because at the end of this life, we're going to burn all this stuff. Y'all, we're going to let this stuff go. This pain, this being tired of keep trying to push and push and push. And then at the same time, when you keep trying to push and push, it seems like you get further away. Maybe it's not for you. Maybe what you're trying to push and push towards is not for you. So let me just say, I'm going to put away the failures that I had in life. 2022, I had quite a few failures. Man, we lost our home. We had a nice, beautiful home. We took a chance on homesteading. We took a chance on acquiring some land. We took a chance on closing at the same time. We took a chance on other people doing the right thing. We took a chance on everybody being silent on what they say. And guess what? I'm going to let go of talk in 2022. I'm going to put some multiple underline. I'm going to get rid of talk. Talk. Well, let me erase that. Talk equals failure. Talk equals failures. That should be on top. Let me put that on top. Yeah, that should be on top. A lot of people, they say a lot of things. They mention a lot of things. It's okay to believe. It's okay to be trusting. It's okay to just be like, yeah, I get it. I got it and this and that. But let me tell you something. When it comes to business, when it comes to things that you truly care about, and some people say business, what I mean by business has nothing to do with financial transactions. Sometimes it has something to do with your trust and your vulnerability. Talk is very, very cheap. I don't even think it's cheap. I think talk is expensive. And if you entertain it and you try to cash it in, it's worthless. Ain't that something? It's almost like you buy something that you, amongst your friends, amongst your peers, it's expensive. But then when you go to cash it in to somebody you don't know, or a stranger or anything like that, it's worthless. So this right here in 2022, hold on, let me go back. In 2022, I'm going to put it to the end. In 2022, I'm going to put talk to the end. I'm going to take failures, and I'm not going to be tired of the results. I'm not going to be tired of people talking, telling me one thing, and then coming to not meeting the needs. And then here I am sitting over here and tired and frustrated. This is all links up, y'all. I hope y'all understand that we need to bury some of this stuff. We need to bury some things in this life today. Talk is cheap. Yeah, it's cheap until you try to cash it in or you use it for collateral. I love to remove my worries, my mindset of the negatives of when I will reaching my goals. Negative energy. Negative energy. Wait a minute. We're at the end of 2022. We're going to remove what? Negative energy. When you think about negative energy, sometimes we don't see it from the beginning, and sometimes we see it at the beginning. Let's stop entertaining negative energy. When you see it at the beginning, it does not mean it involves you correcting. It does not mean it involves you trying to make it right. It's negative energy. Negative energy is negative energy. Man, I can't believe I bought 20 acres. Well, my cousin bought 30. And they ain't liking the 30 acres. Man, I'm getting ready to have a well, my baby had a daughter, and then the next minute she had a daughter, she realized that it cost her more than what she need to have. Man, I got this new truck. Man, you got this new truck. Yeah, but the car payments and then the insurance. Negative energy, y'all. Negative energy. You know what? I'm going to try this new gym. Yeah, I heard about that gym, but I'm going to try this new recipe. Well, yeah, I heard about it. I'm going to try this new diet. Yeah, I heard about this new diet, but somebody got cancer off. Let me tell you, there's negative energy. I love it. Negative energy. Get rid of it. What's some other stuff? Probably won't grow corn. Wait a minute, corn. Who said corn? That Layla. I agree. I'm not sure what to say. Layla or Lala? I think it's Lala. Let me stick to Lala. Corn. Corn. I have struggled for all my life. I pick corn in other people's garden, but corn, I have struggled tremendously. I totally agree with you on that. Let's see. It's saying there are scattered thoughts that I want to get rid of. My brain too full. She said, what? Scattered thoughts. Scattered thoughts. You know what that leads to? And there, uncertainty. Uncertainty means lack of confidence. Lack of confidence means not willing to make a move, not willing to make a decision, not willing to move upon what you feel is solid. You don't feel like nothing solid. You feel unstable. I love it. Scattered thoughts. Let's put an asterisk by scattered thoughts. Wait a minute. This is 2022, right? 2022. What do you want to end? We got 1 month. Let's get rid of some stuff. 2022, let's get rid of it. Y'all put it in the chat. Let's get rid of some stuff we want to get rid of. All right, let's see. Let's go to the chat. Let's see some stuff people want to get rid of. I would love to remove my worries. Wait a minute. Worries. Oh my goodness. Worries. Worries. I'm a Virgo. All I do is overthink. Can't make a freaking decision. Can't make a decision. You know what? Not being able to make a decision and scattered thoughts brought together, if we put these two together, oh my goodness, you got some problems on your hand. Scattered thoughts and worries, which is uncertainty, which is not willing to make a move, willing to make a decision. Oh my goodness. It leads to what we got. We got to get rid of this thing right here. People talking about your diet. Yeah, that's true. Exercise. Yeah, that's true. But it all starts right here in these scattered thoughts and worries. That brain. Because you know what? The food, the exercise will help you churn and burn off that energy. That's why that's so important, y'all, with this stress. You see, the stress starts with scattered thoughts, worrying, and don't add no failures to when you go to action. Oh my goodness. Then now you need food, diet, exercise, everything to burn off that energy, which leads to stress. I love it, y'all. Keep contributing. Please keep contributing. Talk is cheap. Yeah, we got talk is cheap. Let's see. Good morning, Cheryl. How you doing? Hey, Miss Cheryl Faulkner. Odoms, Homestead, knowledge. You want to get rid of knowledge? I want to keep knowledge, my friend. Knowledge turns to wisdom. Get rid of stress. Yeah, you already was on it. You already was on it. Good morning. Get rid of debt. Oh my goodness, debt. What leads to debt, y'all? Have you ever thought about this? You know, when we go on our journey in our life. So let's go back. Let's go back. For some of us, it's going to take us a little bit more time versus others. Let's think about your first job, right? You first got an income. You said, dog, okay, I got some money. You fold up the money if you cashed it, or you look in your account, you look at it, and then you stack it. That's the next thing you do. People say, save. And then you ask yourself, why am I saving, right? Why am I spending this energy to save? To buy more corn? Save? Look at all this energy I'm putting in work. Then you say, what's good if I don't spend it? I'm tired of saving, right? So I want to spend it. Then you look at people give you options and say people talk and give you options and tell you that you can get more and more than what you earn. Right? People tell me I don't make but such and such a year. and they'll tell me they'll give me 3 times as much than what I make in 1 year. And you know that you don't get actually what you make every year, and you know it's going to take you a whole lot more time. So we talking about what can we get rid of in 2022? What things do we want to get rid of? Debt. Debt is one of the things. I think it's excellent. Debt. Beauty in the garden. What's up, Beauty? How you doing? Let's see. What else we want to get rid of? Get rid of debt so you can move. Where you want to move? What kind of move you want to make? I want to get rid of the fear of flying. Ooh, you stepping on my corporate, my front door, my carpet. So I never had an issue with flying. My father was in the Air Force. We traveled. I was born out of this country, but something happened to me within the last decade and a half where flying became very, I think flying deals with what? Control. I think flying deals with control. The point that you can't open up the hatch, the point that you can't stop it, the point that you can't slow down, the point that you can't see where you're going, the point that you don't understand how do you get there, the point that you know that any moment you could just drop, which it can happen with walking, riding a bus, driving a car. I get it. But it's some type of vulnerability about flying. I feel you on that. LP, how you doing? No behind in the chat. I was saying you speaking knowledge. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to share some things I learned. I appreciate that. Self-doubt. Self. I'm riding on a unstable surface, and I apologize about that. Self. Can we underline self? And I put door. Hold on for a second. What I'm thinking. Doubt. Wait a minute. We got 2 words, combination. The hyphen brings it together. Self and doubt. So self, that's you. Now doubt, guess what it ties into? Worries. Guess what it ties into? Scattered thoughts. Guess what it ties into? Control. Guess what it also ties to? You talking to yourself, telling you can't. You can't. When you can. But you just said that you can't. So imagine if you talk to yourself and told yourself that you can't, what kind of energy that's going to give you. And then once you transfer that energy, you come up with these scattered thoughts. Then you're going to transfer that energy into worries. And then guess what you got? Doubt. All this stuff I'm feeling, y'all. I feel the same thing you feeling. More and more and more. Every day I'm feeling it. We have doubt because we don't know our worth. I'm going to put not. I'm going to get rid of not knowing. This year, 1 minute. In 2022, this year, I'm going to end in 2022 not knowing my self-worth. I got to stop that. I got a bad habit of underestimating who I am. I look at people, feedback, their reactions, and I base what I do on pleasing people. I'm going to get rid of pleasing people. Yeah, because all this ties in right here. See, when I don't know my worth and I'm trying to please people, that's a bad combination. And I have a bad habit of that. My true confession. Because I literally put myself at risk and devalue myself because of my reaction to other people. I never, ever win like that. And guess what? By me not knowing myself, I'm going to be out of control. I'm gonna be out of control, y'all. It all ties in. Fear, worry stuff. Did I put fear in here? Fear. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't put fear. Excellent. Thank you for sharing that. Fear. Fear. What what makes you afraid of something? Have you ever been afraid of something and then later on you obtain knowledge and then you learn that it's not that much to be afraid of it? Fear comes from where we got it. Doubt. Okay, fear connects to doubt. Doubt connects to what? Worries. Worries connects to scattered thoughts. Scattered thoughts connects to stress. Stress is the lack of being in control. And guess what? We not knowing our self-worth. We not knowing the situation. We not knowing, and it all connects to this right here. Can't and our energy. That's the nucleus of everything, the energy. Negative energy. Every time we have fear, doubt, worries, scattered thoughts, it's negative energy. Let it go. Let it go. It's easier said than done, but you know how we do it? We do it right here. We do it by talking, by communicating with each other, by sharing with each other. Let us know that we ain't by ourselves. Everything you all feeling right here is me on this piece of paper. Every single thing. But you know what? If we can encourage each other and we can look at the connections that we have together, we can build a force that can't be reckoned. I'm telling y'all. Because what we're going to try to do is get rid of, we might not diminish it, but we're going to get rid of a lot of this stuff. We're going to end it in 2022. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Let's go back to the chat. Let's see. Self-doubt. All right. We got fear, worry. Good morning, Odom. Haven't decided where to move, but want 2 acres of land to grow my food. Okay, you want 2 acres. So we got goals, right? Let's put this. We got goals. We ain't gonna burn this. We got goals. Be more specific with your goals. If you got goals, nothing wrong with goals. Now break it down. Okay, I got my overall picture, right? Overall picture. And then we're gonna say next will be if I got 2 acres, at least we know that. Then we got where. Then we have needs. Then we have cost. Then it connects us to options. Then after options, we're going to look at time. Then we're going to also look at, after time, we're going to look at resources. So the goal is to obtain 2 acres. Think about where you want it. Then you got to do some research and find out what does that area needs, or what do you need in that area. Then you got to think about cost, because costs are going to be tied into where. Then you're going to think about, once you look at the needs and you look at the cost, you're going to look at the options. Then once you look at the options, that's going to be like a decision. Really, that needs to be a decision. That's going to give you yes or no, yes, no options. Then you're going to come down and you're going to just work your way down. That's the way you break them goals down. Whatever kind of goal, and this works for any kind of goal, you break it down. Don't be overwhelmed, because we're going to stop wishing in 2022. We're going to start moving towards what we're trying to go in 2022. That's what we're doing. 22, we leaving all this talk. Wait a minute. Hold on. We leaving all this talk and wishing in 2022, and we're going to move to not talking, because talking equals what? Failures, right? Talking equals failures. We're not going to talk it. People say speak it into existence. Speaking is an action word. Talk is pretty much, it's action, but it's not a lot behind it. You need something more than just talk, okay? All right. Let me go back to the chat. We're talking about stuff we getting rid of in 2022. Give me some things we can get rid of in 2022. Stress. Let's see. Debt. Good morning, LP. My chat does not stay up, so I have to scroll along. Negativity and ill will. Negativity and ill will. Negativity. Okay, I'm going to go back. When I deal with negative energy and ill will, I think negative energy equals ill will. Negative energy equals ill will, which equals pain. Okay, negative energy equals ill will, which equals pain. Somebody gonna suffer. If you got ill will against anything, it's gonna be some pain involved. Imagine everything that we do, energy is about attraction. Attract. Excuse my spelling. Attraction, right? So here we go. Energy means attraction, right? Whatever I want in my life, the energy that I either absorb, transfer, or emit, it equals to attraction, right? It equals to attraction. Anything that I think, absorb, allow, entertain, be patient with, any type of energy, whatever energy that is, it's going to attract that. It's almost like a flower. Can you imagine a flower? I don't have an even surface. It's making me, I can't draw that good anyway. But just imagine a flower, right? A flower, right? You got good smelling flowers. You got bad smelling flowers. You got all kinds of flowers, right? But guess what? A lot of plants has either fruit or flowers or a combination of both. And guess what happens? It deals with multiplication. So we're gonna take this negative sign and these equal signs, this equal sign, and we're gonna start using this multiplication sign right here. Multiplying, right? And then we're gonna square root it, right? So any type of energy that we entertain does not mean we emit. Entertain, any energy that we allow into our lives, any energy that we just be patient with, that we allow to fester, any energy that we allow to get comfortable around us, we're gonna attract that same kind of energy, right? That same kind of energy. So negative energy is the reason. That's why it's so important that we should not keep negative energy around us, because guess what's going to happen? It's going to attract negative energy. So I like that one. Let's get rid of it. We getting ready to a new year right now. Already, let's get rid of it. I have hard time with balancing out so many tasks. Time management. Oh, good. 2022, we're going to end bad time management. What is bad time management? What's good time management? Let's talk about good time management. Good time management is organizing. It means details. It means taking time. It means sacrificing. Right? The opposite. This is the opposite of bad time management, right? We got to organize your day. In order to be a good time manager, you got to organize, you got to be detailed, you got to take the time to put it together, and you got to have patience. Oh my goodness, you got to have patience. So imagine if you're a bad time manager, right? That means you're not organized, you don't like details, you don't like taking time, you don't like sacrificing time, you don't like nothing about getting it together. So nothing wrong, but there's a problem. So I get it. We got a laundry list of stuff that we're going to get rid of this year, y'all. And I'm with you. We can do this together. Let's get rid of it in 2022, y'all. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to happen overnight. But it's the beginning of a process. And the beginning of the process leads to results. As long as you get up and move and spend less time talking. And we can get started, y'all. We can get started together. Let us be there for one another. Let us encourage one another. Let us get it together. Because at the end of the day, you can't do it by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. It don't happen overnight. It don't happen fast. But you know what happens? It happens when you make that start. When you get rid of the side that just gets tired of getting tired. When you get to that point where you just really just want to just like, I'm done with this. You know what it leaves you with? It leaves you with a resolution. It leaves you with a plan. It leaves you with forward movement. And guess what happens? Whatever you did prior to 2022, it don't matter. Now, are there consequences? There's always consequences. But at the same time, it don't limit you to your potential. You have the potential, right? And something's going to try to blow your fire out. Like this wind right now. It's windy right now, right? I'm trying to start this thing with matches. They don't even make matches like they used to anymore. Have y'all bought some matches lately? They don't even make matches like they used to. The box ain't no good. The matches easily break. Paper don't even seem like it burn like it used to no more. But you know what? Together, we can get rid of all that past, y'all. My encouragement to you today and moving forward, start to get rid of all that negative energy. Get rid of all those things and people and energy where you can't do it because you can. And yeah, it might get disorganized, but you can do it. You can do it. You just got to believe. You got to know you can do it. And when you know you can do it, guess what? Close the top on that. Close the top on that. Close the top on that ish. You know what I'm saying? Let it go and let it burn. And then you know what you do? Your next step is to do, once you get past it, is to walk away. Walk away. And just remember, don't leave no tombstone where you came from, right? But you just move on forward. So y'all be blessed. Y'all be encouraged. And know you are so valuable. You are so worthy. You are such a beautiful being. And you're here to help others. And let your past be a lesson to others and not be the direction of your future. Because you got this. And I know you got it. And together we can. And together we will. So move forward and push forward. Y'all be blessed. And you already know what I want to tell you. Whatever you do, just make sure you keep on growing. And just have that growth mindset overall. And if you got a little time, hit the like. You hung around through it all. Please hit the like. And Eco Nation, let's stand up. Let's stand up, Eco Nation. Much love to y'all. Take care. Be blessed.